Thiago Alcantara faces a race against time to be fit for Monday's Merseyside derby, with Diogo Jota on the brink of a much-anticipated Liverpool comeback. But the Reds will not take any risks over the fitness of Roberto Firmino, Virgil van Dijk and Artemelo after the trio return to the training pitch at the AXA Training Centre this week. Thiago is a major doubt for the Premier League visit of Everton after missing full training on Thursday as he struggles to overcome a hip problem. Jota, who hasn't featured since suffering a calf injury in mid-October, made a tentative return to full training last week and has been part of the main group this week. And Klopp said, "Thiago has some problems. Another problem, but I have to ask if I'm allowed to say about it. Hip flexor, stuff like this, so he was not able to train." The players are back in training at different stages. Diogo is the closest. He trains now normal already for 2 days, so another 3 days of training are possible for him, and then I think he is in contention for the squad, I would say, but we have to wait a little bit. Firmino hasn't featured since before the World Cup in November after picking up a calf injury, while Virgil van Dijk limped out of the Premier League defeat at Brentford on January 2nd with a hamstring injury. On loan Artemelo, brought in from Juventus on deadline day in the summer, made just a brief substitute appearance before being sidelined with a thigh injury suffered in training. Firmino and Van Dijk took part in the warm-ups in training on Thursday, while Arta was involved in the full training session. Another trio, Klopp added, "Bobby, we have to see how that looks, how he deals with training intensity and stuff like this. Then we make a decision. Virgil I don't think is that close already, but we will work on that as well." Arta is probably similar to Bobby, I would say.